So I just lost a bird to the falcon on my little group, the second group, which was partial. The kid I trained at the beginning. Well, only about, let's see, 1, 2, 6 birds are in here, and the rest of the next round, part of the next round. So I just lost one of those to the falcon, one of the younger ones. A falcon just now, a falcon I've never seen before here this year. Super fast. I mean, he went after a bird, caught a bird, the bird got away, and immediately turned to grab another bird. It got away, and then he just swooped on another bird. Went right around, immediately around, turned and caught the next bird, and just took off toward the stadium. And Lil Will just asked me today, G Will just asked me, have I seen that one come from the stadium with? And I said no. But that's not the normal one that comes from the stadium. This is different. It looked like it could have been a male because it wasn't really big. But it wasn't small, but it wasn't big. It was super fast. I mean, fast like it wasn't playing. Got a bird and went toward the stadium. But earlier when I had them flying, they were up a little bit. And I looked down, I was doing something, I looked back up, and they were scattered, like streaking. I said, oh, they must got hit by something. I looked up, and one bird dove down, and half his tail is gone, which is one of these blacks up here, and a blue bar. So they get back together, and they flying around, and they shift real quick, and that's when I seen the falcon. And so he must have hit them when it was high, and they left one out away from the regroup, and they came back. But the only bird lost was the one he took, which is my whole plan. Anyway, my plan is to try making sure I only lose the birds he take. But it don't happen that way all the time. But this is the black bird right here. The black bird is right here, I think. You can tell. But it's not that one. Well, now everybody want to scramble. Like 5 blacks in here. Okay. It's gonna be difficult. I gotta grab every black but the one. Trying to spot him. I don't think I grab this one. I'm gonna fly them again, which is one of my routines I do when they get hit. This one. They hit. Relax, I'm just checking you out. See, your tail. It's all mixed up. Who is this? Oh, this is the one from D Brown. So for him, for me, and one of his cocks. That one. That's what I hit. But it's kind of how I train them. I let them get hit. Now let him come down, relax, and I scare him back up. Especially if he catches one. So I'm going to put him back up right now. I don't know how you guys will be able to see this, but I'm going to put him back up right now. Yep, got to put him back up. Just so you can know what the sky is. Yeah, pretty clear. This is them now. They probably ain't gonna fly too much, but I try to let them see if the sky is kind of clear. That's why I do it. So you can see the blue bar's tail is gapped now. And that's one of the birds from that first group I trained. When I hand raised, a little red grizzle right there. She's trying to come into the roll right now. So she's a little bit above the kit, but she's trying to get into it pretty good too. just let them come in. Yeah, she's coming to roll. See if she's gonna. I'm taking that black and white right there out this group. I already took 2 birds out. This one right here in this cage, and then another check white flight. Because they always trying to bring them down quick. If they go up high, they drop out. So I took them out. See, fruit birds ain't trying to do a little snapping. But those are older ones though, from that kid I trained first early in the year when I first showed you guys. That's what birds those are. They trying to get into it. There's a few of them. So that's red grizzle. She up there. But you guys get a chance to see. A few of them trying to roll. I wish they would just start kitting, just kit for a while first. I wish they would have did that this year like they normally do, but this year they sort of come in a little earlier. Some of them, not all of them. Get out there. That's all I need to do. Let them come on down. That's the bird that got hit. It's black right here. His tail. It wasn't like that when it went up. It's a blue bar too. And that's the little hen that's older that's trying to come in up there. Her nestmate's the #1 kit though right now. That bird up there, nestmate's the #1 kit. It's a tortoise though. She get kind of deep, kind of quick. I'm gonna get them in now. Let the other little group out. I got another little group. Let's be under this one. I'm gonna let them out real quick. Since the falcon ate. And that's what I always do after they get hit. Especially when they get hit and somebody get caught. I always do that right there. So the last remembrance on flying won't be of getting hit. We're just flying around calm and coming on in. Now the next tomorrow I let them up, they probably go out and come out like they just came down. You know what I'm saying? So that's why I do that. This is another update on training and like moving forward when stuff happens. I mean, I don't ponder on it and get all stuck and keep talking about it, and I start making adjustments right away. That bird got caught. I took 2 birds, took 1 bird from the bottom kit, no, 2 birds from the bottom kit, moved it up, and took 2 birds out, plus 1 got swallowed. So 3 went out and 2 went back up. So just keep the kit kind of full. But my plans is to have this kit up to 30. And by the time I get the birds in this cage flying. It's about 27 in there. By the time everybody not whistle trained exactly yet in here. That's why I haven't really done them with them yet. But when they get whistle trained, I start getting them on the roof, up there on the roof. I'm gonna move about 7 from here to down here, then 7 from here to up here. And that'll give me room for the last 12 birds that's coming out here and keep these kits full. And all these kits will feed this kit. Once I get this kit solid, I work on getting this kit solid. And this kit solid. This kit don't have to be solid. This kit is gonna fly all year. Maybe not every day, once or twice a week, maybe, but they're not gonna sit around. Especially if they're not trained and not kitting already. But they should be kitting pretty quick. Because I'm gonna use this kit to train that kit like I use this kit to train this kit. So that's it. That's it for the day. All I do, Keith London Roller Agenda / KO Fierce Rollers. What I do, I select, I breed them in here, I fly them, and I select again from here, and put back in there to breed. And I keep that process going. Keith London out. Peace.